Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. I'm tired. My name is Leanne, and I'm so glad that you decided to join me. It's like Friday evening, and I've had the longest short week ever. This is Labor Day week. So, I just washed my sponge. Like, y'all, I'm a mess. Look how much of a mess I am. I'm a mess. This is yesterday's hair. I slept in it. And I already worked a whole, it's like 7 o'clock at night. But I'm really tired, but I didn't put any makeup on today because I knew I was getting an Ulta order. And I ordered for one of the 21 Days of Beauty. So when you are a, whatever, a level up diamond, platinum, black card holder, I spend too much money at Ulta, essentially. So when you spend too much money at Ulta, for the 21 Days of Beauty, you get free shipping if you buy one of the items that was on sale. So I did. I bought one of the items on sale, and then I had a couple more things that I wanted to try, and so I got those. And they came in this evening. So I have those, and we're going to try a couple of new items. And I'm just going to play with some makeup. I'm tired. And it's been a not great day. Like, there was hollering up in this house today. That's how, it was bad. It was some bad stuff. My sister's kids came over today. Still more hollering. There was some hollering today. We had a meltdown or 4. Not me. I mean, I had one, but not, not with the kids. Anywho, so let's put on some makeup. It'll make me feel better. And hopefully we have a good time because that's the goal of this channel. So it's already been like, I don't know, 2 minutes this video and I haven't done a thing. Let me show you what I got. I got 2 foundations. I'm a foundation junkie. And so when the Anastasia Radiant, Luminous foundation, that's too dark, Leanne. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I ordered it in the dark in my room. What planet was this match me? I don't know what we're going to put on our face. But then I also went and got the Ordinary high coverage foundation. That too dark too? But look, if you were this color, these two would be great. What the heck was I thinking? I don't know. We're going to put this dark thing on my face and see how it goes. I got 230N. In what planet am I anything other than a 00? I do not know. I do not know. I blame the swatches on, I do not actually. I blame myself. So we're going to put that on. Got a couple of lip glosses that I did not need. One of them is from the Wet n Wild Ice Cream. Look at the little bee. Ice cream bee. How cute. Who is ever going to wear this color? Not me. This is Fun Day Sunday. I have it. I just put it on. It's just a cute little gloss. Doesn't taste like anything, but it smells pretty good. I think it's supposed to smell like ice cream. It doesn't. It smell like whatever. But then I got the whole fake Fenty gloss. Don't look. I got the Gloss Bombs. Why do I need a fake one? I don't. I got the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline in Stone. So maybe we'll end with this one. It's gorgeous. So yeah, I'm excited to use that. And then Milani had a palette. I don't own any Milani eyeshadows. I never have. But they had this Gilded Jewel. Look how pretty that is. This is Vibrant Jewel Tones. And I'm going to crack that spine. Yeah, baby. Isn't that pretty? So the top is, they're almost all like shimmery, but different grades of shimmery. So they may look matte. They're not. None of them are matte, but that's okay. I can do with that. But then when you bought this, I think this was $19. And when you bought that, you got a free palette. And so this is so reflective. So there. The Milani Bold Obsessions palette. Again, I don't have any Milani shadows. And so I thought I'd try that one. Isn't that pretty? Yes, it is. So 2 new palettes for the price of 1. And I'm happy to have those. It's really cool. That color right there is just, and I mean, those are really, really pretty. You know, this iced out right here. I mean, there's really, really pretty shades. So here's hoping that they work on the old eyeballs, the old peepers. So let's do some makeup. Do I really want to do primer. I mean, I'm literally like gonna go to bed in an hour. Let's do a little primer just because. Let's do the Dior Face and Body. And see how this goes. So y'all would be so proud of me. I washed some brushes, not all of them, like the ones I use the most. That's pretty amazing because I haven't done that in forever. Like I'll wash like one every once in a while, like if I'm like desperate and it's so gross I can't take it anymore. But washing like 5, that doesn't happen. So I'm proud of myself. Put a little Dior on. Smells so good. Part of when I don't feel well and I don't, I'm just not having a great day or whatever, I am one of those people that smell does something for my mood. And so if I don't feel very well, I'll put on like a lotion that has a comforting smell or light a candle. A lot of people do that, but you know what I mean? Like it's aromatherapy is a thing for me. And so I am happy when things smell good. I almost always either comment on it or, make it a point to be aware of it so that it's something else to enjoy in my day. I know that's really weird, but it is to me. When something smells good, it makes me happier, brings me joy. And so if I'm not feeling well, that helps. So the fact that the Dior primer smells good is a bonus Jonas. So I don't have, this is my first Anastasia foundation. I don't know why I bought it in freaking tan. We're gonna put it on. We'll use a sponge. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. I'm pasty. No, shoot. What am I doing? I don't know. Look how dark. Stop it. Where's Gigi? Where's Gigi at? Come on, Gigi. Y'all know my ride or die. The compact with the best mirror. Oh, we're juggling foundation, sponge, and mirror and everything. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Is she dark? This is the Luminous one. I guess she has a matte one, maybe. Oh my Lord, it's so dark. Keep it in it. Just watch my sponge too with the Dr. Bronner's. I have the eucalyptus, nope, peppermint, hemp and peppermint, whatever it is. Is it bad? I don't know. Should we try to mix it with something? Oh, let's just put it on. Well, I'm about to wash it off. It's fine. I ain't going nowhere. It's just y'all. We'll see how oompa we can get it. Y'all, that dark. Come on now, that dark. What was I think? Who am I? What is that? Who in the world thought that I was 2:30 in? I should be 000 very pale, whatever that is. That looks insane. Who looks like this? Who? Y'all, I can't do it. Y'all look stupid. Who let me? Okay, let's do this. We're gonna do another layer. Let's mix some of this here CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 805. Let's mix those two together. What am I gonna mix with? Here, we got one of these spatulators. Look at this little thing. It's one of these beauty spatulas, that you scrape out your bottles and stuff with. If you don't have one of these, you better get one. It is one of the best things in the world. Let's put a little, okay, that's a little bit better. I cannot believe I got this foundation in the wrongest color ever known to me. It's still bad. It's still, y'all, I told you I was having a bad day. So now gone done made it worse because I just bought this foundation I wanted to try in the wrongest color in the whole world. And now look. Look at us. What are we gonna do with this? What are we gonna do with that? We orange as hell. All right, let's try this. Mixed in some of the Physicians Formula Shade Adjuster drops in the white. It's better. I have a couple of products that will help me shade adjust, which for some foundations is because there's no other option. They don't come light enough. This looks a little off still. I still look a little crazy, but we'll try it. I know, it looks absolutely insane. Okay. Close everything up real quick, and then we'll really blend. Sometimes I can get away with a darker foundation if I've got, you know, if I'm using a sponge, like if I shear it out real well, I can get away, you know, with a darker foundation. This is not one of them, which means that it's probably got very good coverage. And I would say that it does, looking at it even with the shade adjuster in it. I would say it has pretty decent coverage. I don't see a lot of my freckles coming through. I don't know if I am in love with it. I don't know if I will return it. I'm not sure. I usually try not to keep foundations that I have to mix. Like, you know what I mean? Like, unless I love them so much that I'm willing to do the extra step. I don't know if this is one of those foundations. But the shade adjusting drops absolutely helped. Like that helped immensely, and I think that looks okay. If you're an NC or an NW18 or an NC15 or whatever it is, it's too dark. 230N is way too dark for you. I don't know if it was because of the swatches or the, you know, the color swatches on Ulta itself. I didn't do a lot of research into the color, obviously, but I should have, so that's a thing. It did look even darker on my hand as it dried, so I don't know if that's something that is frequently, you know, typical of an Anastasia foundation. I don't know. We'll try the Ordinary on another day. It's also dark, but it might, I mean, it might shear out really well too. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, but the spatula, one of the best things in the whole wide world. I just wipe it off on a little washcloth that I keep on my vanity, and I use it for panning things. I use it for like getting things out of tubs that I don't want to touch with my hands, all those things. I love it for all those reasons. Okay, let's do, here's an oldie product that I brought out to try again. So the brand Joa is, I think, sold in CVS. This is the Truly Yours Dark Circle Concealer. And it's got one of the spongy tips, and it's all right. It's a product that I've had for a while. I think when it first came out, I got it, and I do like it. I mean, I do. It's not super brightening on me, but I can certainly get away with it, especially if I have a foundation that is a little bit too dark. But it does a good job of color correcting, for the most part, the circles underneath my eyes. I don't have puffiness underneath my eyes. I just have dark, you know, discoloration. So, good Lord bless me. Ooh, there's something itchy on my face. Or my face is itching from this foundation. Am I allergic? We'll find out. There are only a few makeup products that I have discovered that I have an allergy to. By the way, I like that very much. That's an older product. I just dug it out of my collection. Let's use the new Yensa Sunlit Glow Silk Bronzing Base that I got in my Ipsy. I used this yesterday, and this is the brush that came with it. And it's really quite pretty. So this is a product that I ordered with my Ipsy. I looked up, you know, what I had purchased and what I hadn't. And this one I had purchased, and it's a full size, and it is gorgeous. It is a real thin, it's not moussey, but it's a real thin cream, and it blends really, really nicely. And I'm so glad that I got this. I don't know that I would have if I hadn't been really considering using a product that is replacing something from my Project Pan. I made myself use a cream contour stick, and because I had it for a while and I just wanted to use it up, so I put it in my Fall For You Project Pan, and I've used it all the way up. And I loved it so much that I'm now like, I'm gonna cream bronze every day. And so I have been looking at products to do that. I had some in my collection and some like this. I took the opportunity to purchase at a really good discount so that I could try it out. And I love this. I love it so much. That's really, really pretty. It looks seamless, and I love that. I love it so much. All right. Powder. Okay, let's use some of my Bye Bye Pores pressed underneath my eyes, and then we'll use some MAC Studio Fix powder on the rest of my face. Okay. I do usually brush over the powder specifically onto my eyebrows, because I have found sometimes I neglect them with the bigger powder brush. I don't know why. And so I make it a point to powder them so that they are set, dry, whatever, for when I put on whatever brow product I'm going to use. So that helps. Okay. We're getting close on that, y'all. Here's hoping that I can use that up soon. It is our 1 month update next week. Cool. So we're like 3.5 weeks in, and I've used up so many things that I wasn't even anticipating, and I'm close on others, which I'm super excited about. All right, let's use the MAC Studio Fix. This is an NW18. This has been well loved, but I haven't quite hit pan on it. Look at this clean brush. Just take a second. Look at that. Ain't gonna be clean for long, but it was for a second. Anyway, so I've been using that and loving it. I have had this powder for a while. The young lady matched me to NW18, and I was like, really? It works really well for me, so I appreciate that. Sometimes I'm like, I doubt so hard, and then I get it home and I'm like, she right. Oh yeah, she right. You know, like that. Those poor people are like, of course I'm right. I do this for a living. And I hate it when people do that to me, when I'm like, I know this. And they're like, but are you sure? Yes. Yes, I'm sure I do it for a living, but I do it all the time to other people. Usually not to their faces. Let's use my bronzer. That's not a bronzer. It's a face powder. We are bronzing for the gods tonight. Why? Because we're about to go wash it off at the bathroom. But doing makeup is meditation for me. And I found, since, you know, meeting y'all here, that even talking about makeup also makes me joyous. I love it. I love it so much. So I'm gonna keep doing it. I mean, I'm glad you're here for it, but even if you weren't, I'd still probably keep doing it because it makes me happy. Look at that clean brush before I dirtied it. I have so many dirty brushes. I'm like, can I pay someone a nickel a brush? Nobody would come and wash them for that. But if you would, leave me a comment down below. Let's make a deal. Mama needs some clean brushes. Oh, can we use that new weird brow pencil with the weird little brush? So I have, that's the weird brush I'm talking about. Let's do it. I have a haul up on my channel, and there's a giveaway going on right now. So if you haven't watched that video, please do. It's the one right before this on my channel. So go watch that and enter the giveaway. I would love to send you a prize. And it's something fun. It's a triangular shaped eyebrow pencil, and it's okay. It's a good color. Like, that's a pretty decent color. It's this little wonky brush that I'm used to a spoolie. So we're seeing how this goes. That ain't bad. I don't know how I feel about it, but it ain't bad. I finally used up the other brow product that never died. It finally died. It actually died on a video where I was doing a full face of my Project Pan stuff, which was exciting. I had 2 products that I used the last of in that video. That's fun to use up products. I think it's fun anyway. How do we feel about the color? Looks a little green, right? Like a little green on camera. It's supposed to be like medium brown. We'll keep using it. Okay, has this got 2 different sizes of caps? I hate that. It inevitably means that I'm going to destroy one of those things by cramming it in. Do we want to do actual brow gel? No. They'll be fine for the next 35 minutes. Let's do some blush. Let's do some blush. Do we have any new blushes? Oh, y'all want to see the zombie blush? Let's put on the zombie blush. Feeling froggy. So this is in the blush tag. This, I told you about the Wet n Wild zombie blush. It's still on their website. It looks green. It's not. But it's everything. If you put too much on it, it turns green. So be careful. But I love it so much. We're going to blend. Hold on. Don't freak out on me. Does it look like I punched in a cheek? Because it could if I'm not careful. I love it. All right, let's blend. Let's blend it. I mean, it's a blushy look. It really is, but I think it's really pretty. Oh, let's add the old tried and true. The ye old Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in Pearl. She's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we didn't put any blush on her nose. Who am I if I don't got a reindeer nose? Well, I guess a Rudolph nose. I don't know that I'd want just regular reindeer. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. It's Friday night. It's been a long week. How come 4-day work weeks seem so much longer than a regular old 5-day? I don't know. Is it because we're trying to like bust a move and get everything done in 4 days that we would have normally gotten done in 5? I mean, I know, like, you know, meetings get rescheduled and things like that, but is that really what it is? What is it? Y'all tell me. All right, I'm brushing on the Laura Geller, what is it called? Yep, Universal Filter Finish Setting Powder. It's a mosaic of pastel colors and it has a sheen to it. So we're gonna brush that on everywhere as a finishing powder. And then I'm gonna spray my face. So, do I wanna get dewy here? Is that what I wanna get? Let's get dewy. All right, let's use the watermelon, the Glow Recipe Watermelon Ultra Fine Mist. Folks were saying theirs went bad. Mine hasn't gone bad yet. But I probably need to use it before it goes bad. Come on, Kim. Y'all, on Kimchi's Instagram, she had a look that it was a Picasso look. Oh my gosh. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. If you don't think makeup is art, you fooling. It's gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. I'm glowing now, so I feel much better. Okay, let us... Do we want to use our new Milani eyeshadow palette? Yes. Let's do it. All right. What we gonna do, kids? Oh, let's just go all out. Why are we even thinking about a neutral look at this time of night? We should not be. Let's see here. Oh, there's a little mirror in there. Bye, Gigi. I don't need you anymore. Let's get the color off of that. Oh, let's see here. Let's do an Alamar Cosmetics. They're going to they're like coming to Target, or they're in Target now. That's amazing. I love that. Let's do like a teal eyeball. Let's do it. We're gonna do Family Jewels. I have not swatched this. I don't know anything about it. We're about to use it. Let's use it. Where you at, Milani? Where's your pigment? Okay. Let's do like a halo eye. So I'm going to go dark on the inside and the outside. I say dark, I mean like this color. You can do a halo eye with anything you want to. And then I open my eye. You need to make sure that color can show through. Okay. Do the other eye. This is the right time of day to try, you know, a crazy colorful look or a new technique or something like that. I'm a big proponent of just trying it. It washes off, you're fine. Gotten a little higher on one side than the other, but not by much. I have a couple of eyebrow scars that are from piercings from when I was younger. They were at 2 different times, but I scarred heavily from both of them. And so one of them is, they both kind of disturb my makeup, my eye makeup in an odd way, but not at the exact same spot on each eye, because why would they? That would be too much sense. Let's deepen it some. Let's use that navy bijou she's called. And let's go a little bit more. Let's place that. I'm using a real small brush. Let's place that on the inside and the outside. And then I'm gonna, in a thin line, connect them, but in a real thin line. And then I'm gonna take the brush I was using before with no other product on it, and I'm gonna blend that navy into that teal. Okay, do the other eye. Gilded Jewel. Okay, Milani. I didn't have anything against Milani eyeshadows. I've just never tried them. They were never like a must-have that I thought that I needed from the drugstore, because there are less expensive palettes than this that I would buy in a heartbeat over Milani. I'll buy a Wet n Wild palette right now, but not necessarily going to run to the store for a Milani palette. Okay, I need to do a little bit of cleanup from the blending. It's gotten too far into my inner corner on that eye, but other than that, it's mighty pretty. Okay, let's do this teal. It's called Brilliant, and it is very, very sparkly. The sparkles are a lighter blue. It's like a baby blue, and let's do that on the lid. That's pretty crappy. All right, let's try our finger. That's a bit better. Last shot, let's try a setting spray. I'm just going to grab the Essence You Better Work, like waterproof one or whatever. I'm going to load my brush. Spray it. And I'll try to kind of foil it maybe. It's okay. I think it did better with my finger, really. Yeah. Wetting is not even worth it. Sometimes that happens. I mean, sometimes you get, you know, shades that it's just not, it's not worth that effort. And usually with some sort of metallic or shimmery shade, I tend to use my fingers anyway. It just gives a better payoff. Okay, so that's like the darker teal. And then I'm going to go to the shade in the middle. It's a lighter blue. It's called Frost Yourself. And I'm going to go just in the center of that, like just right above it. Not above it, like right in the dead center of where I just put that teal. So it's a little bit brighter in the center. It's not bad, it's not bad. I wish I had a more pastel blue to blend out, but what we can use is this cream shade here. Let's use that. Oh, that's powdery. And I'm going to use that above and blend it into the teal. That's really pretty. And that worked well to just blend out, diffuse, I guess, the edge of that teal at the top. That lid is really, really, it's so pretty. That's so pretty. So this is a look, powdery. If that bothers you, this bad boy's powdery. Let's do an inside, whatchamadoodle. What's that called? Inner corner? I'm going to use the iced out color right here. This silvery kind of weird shade. I don't know what it is. Not much, y'all. That's disappointing. That ain't great. Let's do a big old chunky line. I'm going to use a very old, let me get it right, a very old product. This is the Maybelline Master Precise Curvy. That's a big old chunky boy. So I got this, I don't know when, years ago. Not this specific one. But I got it years ago, and then I was in Target, and it was on the end cap on clearance, and I thought, they're discontinuing this, and I like this. So I bought 5. You know, in case I need 5 of the same eyeliner, but I think I'm like 3 down, so we're getting close to the end of this bad boy. I like it. It makes drawing it really, really precise for me, and the squattiness of it means that I'm closer to my eye, so I have more control. And I can do me a little wang wang. Now, I have hooded eyes, so I do mine weird. You do your wing the way you know how to do your wing. Knock yourself out. There are a billion tutorials on YouTube for how to do eyeliner wings. I'm not the person to teach you, because 99 out of 100 times they ain't gonna be equal. But, you know, when I get it right, we're getting it right. This little bad boy's helped me. That doesn't really help you if you never bought these. But I guess what I'm saying is, if you've got one that you haven't opened in your collection or something sitting in the back of a drawer, or you're at a yard sale and a really little old lady selling all her makeup And there's one of these things that haven't been opened. Buy it for a penny. Buy it for a penny. You won't be sorry. Wouldn't that be weird to buy makeup at a yard sale? Also, wouldn't that be awesome? To buy makeup at a yard sale? I mean, would it be? I don't know. I don't know if it'd be awesome or not. I mean, I'd do it. But I do really weird things anyway. I wouldn't do it. So I got all kinds of stuff underneath here. But I got some wings on. Are they equal? No, but you know what? That is not what life is about. Life is about eating Krispy Kremes when they're hot. Sorry. Let's clean up. We're going to be real sad when that bad boy's gone. Real sad. Gigi, come back. Gigi, come back. Because I need you. Girl, we got some cleanup to do down here. There's nothing wrong, with doing your eyes first, especially if you're going to do a colorful look. But, you know, if it's Friday night, you ain't going to do nothing about it. It's fine. So, do your eyes first if you're worried about fallout and things like that. Also, you can certainly extra powder underneath your eyes. And then, you know, brush it away. I'm okay with a little bit of Q-tip and doing my thing. I'm not even going to curl my lashes for y'all. That's the level of disrespect I'm having for you tonight. Just can't be bothered. But I am going to use my special mascara, the Essence Lash Princess. Because it's everything. So this is a look that I would probably tightline. Because I'd want to get it dark. Also, I could certainly see a lash on this look. Couldn't you? Like, isn't this a lashy look? Here, let me show you what I mean. I'm not actually going to glue them on. Because, again, I'm about to wash them off. But, you know, let's say you have old Yzma lash hanging out somewhere. Like these old spidery boys. And, you know, look at that. What ka-chunk. Wouldn't this be a good old lashy look? Yes, it would. Wouldn't that be good? We ain't going to do it. But that's cute. I don't know what lashes these are. But, man, are they dramatic. And I love them. Oop, don't stick to it now. Get back in your home. Scared of cleaning lady when she comes over. She thinks it's a spider everywhere. It's just my lashes hanging out in different parts of the house. Because I'm that girl. Okay, so let's try on the fake Fenty. The Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. Again, this is in Stone. It's a, you know, a nudie color. Because what am I if I don't buy a nude lip gloss once a week? Okay. This is not like the Fenty gloss because it's got no glitter in it. I mean, it's glossy, but it's not glittery. Now, it could be that I don't have the gloss that this is a dupe for. Because I didn't buy the Christmas pack. Which I should have, but I did not last year. They came out with another one this year already. And they have new shades. That is not the right color gloss for this look. This also does not look like a stone to me. This looks like a, you know, fantastic. It's too warm. I mean, it feels nice, but it's too warm. Let's wipe it off. That's the theme of the day. Let's wipe it off. Is this the last one in there? Lord, I got the juiciest makeup wipe in the whole world. Bring it out before I use it. It feels nice. That just ain't the right color. Don't taste very good. Ugh. Okay, let's kind of like clean out her. From all the damage I have just done. All right, we're going to use an oldie but a goodie. This is the Jordana Twist and Shine in Nude Chic. This thing is another product as old as the hills. That's more better. But, and look, it's got like, I mean, glitters in it. glitters. Can't feel them on your lips though. This thing I have owned for years, and I had an inkling that they were going to cancel it, discontinue it, whatever. And so I bought a bunch. Gave one to my sister. Kept the rest. It's a beautiful nude. It is a beautiful nude. I am cute, y'all. Look how cute I am with my wings. Are they even? No. Do I care? Not really. Ain't that cute? That's so cute. Thank y'all for joining me for my little teeny tiny haul and a grumpy get ready with me. Which is probably what I should call this, because it's not been the greatest day. But putting on the makeup certainly helped some, didn't it? Now that we un-oompa looped the foundation and did a cute little jewel tone eye look, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Hit that like button if you liked this video and subscribe for more makeup videos. Again, thanks so much for watching. Y'all have a good night or a good day wherever you are. Bye.